Every drop of water on Earth today has been on the planet since the beginning of time, flowing in the same loop for millions of years, falling as snow or rain down to the Earth's surface, landing in water bodies, or running across land and into rivers and lakes. When human activities get involved in the water cycle, what happens when fertilizers and other pollutants contaminate lakes? Are we ourselves to blame for contaminated beaches and aquatic life loss? Fertilizers contain high amounts of nitrogen and phosphorus, which can be washed into lakes and rivers as water runoff, promoting the growth of algae. Global warming is also suspected to be a contributing factor to algal blooms as it increases precipitation, which means more runoff will be carried to waterways. The algal blooms have the unwanted effect of strong decreases in dissolved oxygen, which is needed for the survival of fish and other aquatic life. Enhanced algae growth can thus disrupt normal functioning of the ecosystem and cause what we know as dead zones. The number of recorded dead zones jumped from 49 in the 1960s to nearly 8 times that today, where we have 405 dead zones, with the largest dead zone located in the Baltic Sea and the second largest in the Gulf of Mexico. The result can be devastating, causing irreversible harm to the ecosystem. Blooms produce toxins such as microcystins, which not only pose threats to aquatic life, but also to humans. Blooms can cause irritation to eyes, skin, and throat, liver damage, and even death, marine life death, and food contamination, economic harm and damage to the fishing industry, food supply loss, and even drinking water contamination.
¿Qué manera se puede nombrar esto? Porque la cantidad enorme que ha salido de producto malla, no sabemos cuál es el motivo.
The effects of harmful algal blooms are felt in various locations across the globe, including Canada, the United States, Chile, Hong Kong, the Philippines, Argentina, and many more. What can be done about harmful algal blooms? Follow pesticide laws and limit pesticide use to reduce nitrogen and phosphorus runoff. Other solutions include biomanipulation, algicides and algistats, and ultrasonic algae control technology to limit sunlight, which inhibits algae growth. Satellite imagery is the best preventative measure we have for keeping humans safe from harmful algal blooms. These satellites are also being used to guide fishermen away from contaminated areas, and developers are currently working on mobile applications which can access these satellites and inform local beachgoers. Harmful algal blooms are becoming more of an issue than in the past, so it is our responsibility to follow guidelines, limit them, and avoid them at all costs.